listening.
Not always.
You see,
always.
It's always.
You know,
Aka left office.
Hold on.
There was no transition.
There was
no transition. Yes, I'm saying always. That's because Aka was not even a member of the
You made your point. Thank you. Now, let's bring in Alhassan Suhuyini on this.
You know,
I think that in the end, just on this quick one, and then we'll move to what we are seeing on the screen right now.
Alfred, you see, like I said earlier, I'll repeat myself. I put myself in the shoes of viewers because there are days that I'm also a viewer. And so when I wake up on Saturday morning, especially when I don't have much to do, I want to listen to discussions that will enrich my knowledge and set me on a good tone to have a beautiful day. But when the discussions veer into realms of ridiculousness, then I begin to wonder, what went sometimes even into the selection of the panel. And I'm not talking about this panel. I'm just saying what I think about when I'm scanning through stations to listen. Look, Alfred, Zaato makes a ridiculous, not one, ridiculous claims about NDC muzzling out, a candidate when there's no candidate. In the first place, there's no candidate. In the second place, the NDC is not conducting a poll. In the third place, NDC is not carrying out any campaign or any election. Like I told you, the focus of the NDC at this time is to deliver on the mandate of the people. Musa Dankwa and the Info Analytics team are independent. And they can choose to run polls on anything in this country. And they have chosen to do so. But no one can begrudge them. We in the NDC are not bothered by that. We are focused on delivering on our campaign promises to the people. And media stations also have independent editorial, decisions. And they can choose to highlight what they want to highlight. So they are highlighting Musa Dankwa's polls. It's up to them. But we are focused on, for example, fighting Galamsey. And you see His Excellency President Mahama yesterday engage with CSOs to ensure that they come on board to understand the processes and the programs that are used to fight Galamsey. That is our focus. The finance minister, only a couple of days ago, together with my minister, the road minister, got a 3 billion Japanese yen to ensure that we expand the road sector, especially in the Ashanti region, which will complement the big push projects that we are focused on delivering. That is the focus of this government. So people can choose to focus on what they want to focus on. But for us in the NDC, we are focused on delivering on the, promises that we made to the people of Ghana. And Zaato talks about a tradition in the NDC, which is a complete lie. A complete lie. Look, the fact that Professor Mills came after Jerry Rawlings and the fact that John Mahama came after Professor Mills does not make it a tradition.
What does
it doesn't. But even if it is a tradition, it is one we'll be proud of. Nobody is forced to succeed his boss. It is a personal decision that people take. And when Vice President Aliu Mahama took that decision, the NPP taught him a bitter lesson. A lesson today that unfortunately, Zaato and others are campaigning with in the north. They go to the north and they tell people that it is the time of Bawumia because he's from the north. But they forget that when it was Aliu Mahama's time, Aliu Mahama didn't even make second. He didn't even pass as third. Some of them did not support Aliu Mahama even though they were from the north. And that is the tradition of the NPP. But for us in the NDC, it is an open contest every time there's a race. And if a vice president wishes to succeed a president, he or she and the supporters will say so. But where we are today in NDC, we are focused on delivering the promises that we made to the people of Ghana, resetting the economy of this country, improving on justice delivery, like Martin Pebo has highlighted, and also ensuring that freedom of speech, especially, is expanded. And perhaps that is why Zaato and others can get this platform to express themselves freely without any fear of being, invited or heckled anywhere. But that is the focus of this NDC government, to reset this economy, to reset our democracy, and to reset our country. We are not interested in who succeeds us at this moment. And when he's making references, he should say it well. Kwesi Ahoy never called into any radio station. Kwesi Ahoy never called into any radio station recently that I know of.
Then apologies, I withdraw that. I withdraw that. Okay, I withdraw that. But then Mr. Ahoy,
the party, one of the party founders who called into another radio station yesterday said, to a large extent, the same things that I'm saying on this platform, that the focus of the NDC at this point is not who succeeds President Mahama. It is about who is supporting President Mahama to deliver on the mandate of the people.
And you see, that leads us to the